Happy New Year. Welcome to the Pepper Pack Podcast. I am the random dude, Josh, and what better way to start off the year 2022 than with a live diet episode? Joining me tonight, surprisingly enough, is not Zach, because apparently he felt like he needed to go see some movie, some Spooder Man, No Way Home or something. I don't even know. So with me tonight is two of my very good friends and fellow Pepper Pack ambassadors. We have Bailey and Paul the Llama, because again, we cannot forget Paul. And of course, our resident cookie eater, Dario. Dario, welcome to the show.
Hey, it's so good to be back. So good to be back. And yes, I do have the cookies.
Yes.
Yes.
Very much so. And as I said at the beginning of the show, and before we set on air, Happy New Year to both of you.
Yes. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's to you.
Well, you know, it's already starting off well. I'm crazy and taking on the challenge that Zach did a year ago and going to limit the amount of Dr. Pepper I drink for health reasons. We'll see how I do.
Yeah.
Good luck to you.
Yes, good luck to you.
I'm going to need it. All the prayers.
Oh, yeah.
But before we get into tonight's fun shenanigans, I got to crack open my can.
I got one here, too.
All right, so 1, 2, 23. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
And we, tonight, are raising our Dr. Pepper in memory of Betty White.
Yes.
Because she was a boss, and the world
was.
has lost a true icon. So, Betty, this is to you.
I already took a drink, but I'll take another one for her.
That's fine.
Mine's already down to here because I spent 20 minutes waiting on Josh.
Yeah, this is how tonight's going to go. It's really just Bailey giving us crap.
Yeah.
Because if you've watched the show before, Bailey does a phenomenal job in the comments.
Oh, yes.
Mainly trolling Zach.
Yeah.
But,
yes.
I mean...
It's going to get interesting tonight. That's
Dario, you and I are...
we're in for a treat?
Yes, very much so. But I have an issue. And I need your guys' opinion on it.
All right.
Depends on the issue.
I'm curious.
I have this inner debate on, is it truly worth it spending $30 on a 12-pack of Dr. Pepper?
Hell no.
You know, I have mixed opinion. If it's any Dr. Pepper I get my hand on right now, no. I just go to the dollar store and get me a 20 ounce. But if it's, I don't know. Nah, I can't. Do that. I can't do that.
So for those of you watching, to provide some context, Zach, and we're going to be picking on Zach because he's not here to defend himself, and I really don't care.
And I'm so excited about it. Let me tell you.
If you've watched the show before, you know he loves a specific flavor of Dr. Pepper.
Vanilla float.
Vanilla, yes.
Yes. Which, okay, it is phenomenal. Having been able to enjoy it myself, it is really, really good.
Okay.
But because of the shortage and the discontinuation of that said flavor, vanilla float, obviously.
Are you good?
Oh yeah, I was burping. It's fine.
Okay.
Obviously, the diminishing supply means the price goes up. And Zach, bless his cotton socks, spent about $30 on a 12-pack. Granted, he was very, very excited. He posted all on social media about it.
I saw that.
Yes, and I commented on it.
You did. You very much did so, and it was glorious to watch. But it just kind of put things into perspective for me on, is it worth spending that much? Now, my issue lies not so much on the Dr. Pepper vanilla float that Zach does Zach things, but like the Dr. Pepper Energy, which is not sold in the States, but I really want to try.
Yeah, that's why I have a mixed opinions, because if I can get my hands on that, and even if it does cost me a little bit extra, I probably would fork over the money for that little extra, just to have the chance to try it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I already had vanilla float. You know, sorry, I didn't think it was something me to write home about.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's why Zach always gets mad when I talk about it. So
Fair enough.
Fair enough, but to try the energy drink, I probably would fork over a little bit extra money just to try it once. Do it again, the second time, probably not.
Like and to be able to have the can in your collection.
Exactly. That's the other thing. Is so I can add something to the collection that's been growing.
Yeah. I'm curious, Bailey, what are your thoughts on my dilemma? We know how you feel about Zach's obsession.
And may I just interrupt for my comment that I had on Zach's post? Is this going to have its own special on the next several episodes of the Pepper Pack podcast? And here we are doing it without him, but here we are trolling it. This is my favorite part. So, if I were to consider spending $30 on a single 12-pack, one, I'm freshly out of the broke college student situation. So, like, in my mind, hell no. I have, gas to pay for. I have textbooks to pay for.
Mm-hmm.
Got other dumb shit to pay for. But,
Dario, that just sounds really bad right now.
It does. It would have to be like the Zombieland situation with, like, the Twinkies.
Yeah.
And it would have to be super out of stock, super shortage. Like, you can't get anything anywhere, and like you're real desperate.
Okay.
All right.
And in his case, he's just real desperate for that one flavor.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Now, with the sake, or in regards to the, say, Dr. Pepper Energy, something that's not sold in the States.
Is shipping included in this $30?
Based on my calculations, yes.
Then to try it, sure. Would I do it again? Probably not. Would I advertise that there are 5 cases left? Now there are 4 cases left. Now there are 3 cases left, all in different comments. It's not that worth it.
We're just going to chalk that up to his passion about that one flavor.
Yeah. Yeah. We could call it just the passion. It's a passion.
I love that. I'm so playing devil's advocate right now because I know next episode I'm going to get so much crap.
Oh yeah, I'll probably hear from him too.
I mean,
just think about like the time that he bought it. He's got a little one. Santa's coming.
Well,
as you mentioned, Josh, he's got that lovely wife. It was not the right time for that. Or better yet, there could have been a better opportune moment for that.
I wonder if
I'm just gonna eat a cookie.
In his, I wonder if in his mind it was this may be my last time.
In his mind, he went vanilla float. Click. Purchase.
I'm gonna just eat my Frosty here for a
I
minute,
don't think
which,
he
by the
thought
way,
about
is
it.
really good for chasing with Dr. Pepper.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all about Frosty, but so is obviously Taco Bell and Panda Express. It's
Mm-hmm.
great with Dr. Pepper. But so moving on from
that.
From torturing him from
oh,
afar.
click. For this upcoming year, both with Pepperback members and prospective Pepperback members, because who knows, maybe it'll open up again this year. I don't know. I haven't heard anything from Dr. Pepper on the application opening up anytime soon. But I think it's time to bring the social media assignments back.
Oh yeah, that'll be fun. Start going back out there, posting a little bit more. But
So I guess to start that off, Bailey, what would be one that if Dr. Pepper approached you and said, "What would you want to do?" Well, what would you want to do?
Personally, the main one I can think of right now is like the many different wallpapers.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a whole big selection. Post one. You get a wallpaper. You get a wallpaper. It's like the Oprah Winfrey show. You all get wallpapers. Share your favorite one. Here's new ones. But even like the social media challenges, like the TikTok, the Pass a Pepper.
Yeah, that one was a fun one.
They're fun.
Yeah, that one's a fun one. But even though I don't have TikTok, but still, that was a fun one to watch everybody do.
Mine was
Or
great.
yours was great, and the sacrifice you made in that, because if I recall, wasn't the Dr. Pepper you drank a little old?
It was so old. It was
So
so old.
old.
I nearly threw up. It was old.
Oh, that's rough.
It was not good.
The things we do for the gram.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the wallpaper. Now, would you do that for like a lock screen on your phone, or like as a cover photo for whether it's your Facebook, your Twitter? Instagram doesn't do wallpapers, so
no.
I'm pretty sure not my current cover photo on Facebook, but the one before that was like Baby Yoda holding a can of Dr. Pepper.
Mm-hmm.
I had that up there for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had one of those not the Baby Yoda, but the Dr. Pepper ones. I put those up for a while, made it temporary, took it down after a while, put something else, put back my normal one. But that'd be a good idea to start putting those stuff back up.
Yeah.
Or even one of those like profile picture frames that you can add.
Yes. Well, they have those. Those are already on Facebook.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's possible to make.
Let's advertise it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Paul agrees.
And it is possible to make new ones. Maybe we do it for the podcast. I don't know.
There you go. Hey, that'll be something to get.
I'll play around with some ideas. But yeah, I think for the month of January, because I would like for that to start back up, and obviously have it be podcast related. During the next episode, so the one coming up on the 10th, we'll announce what the January social media challenge will be.
All right. I
have an idea.
Okay.
So, how many flavors of Dr. Pepper are there? Not the 23 that are in it. How many flavors are sold?
See, regular, diet, cherry, cream soda, vanilla float.
Cherry vanilla.
Cherry vanilla.
And now you have your zeros.
You have
diet.
yes, all 3 zeros. So we're at 9. Chocolate, if you want to, if you want to go online and you go into, my Pepper Perks, for those of you that want to get
You
on
mean
there.
my.drpepper.com?
Even the
Yes.
ones that are not being currently sold, like the past limited ones, like the dark berry,
Yes.
like
Which I hope they bring back, because
if
man, I
you
really
can
like
add
Dr.
all
Pepper.
of that up to at least 12, you can have a Dr. Pepper flavor per month.
Pepper of
So
the month.
And then you can always try to do like some different like design challenges for like different wallpapers, pictures, whatever, and just try to promote them.
So I went to drpepper.com. Here's
Of
all
course you did.
the current products. So we've got the zero sugar. So
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper and cream soda, and Dr. Pepper cherry.
Oh yeah.
And then we've got Dr. Pepper and cream soda, and Dr. Pepper cherry.
Okay.
And then Diet Dr. Pepper, caffeine-free Dr. Pepper, cherry vanilla, Diet cherry vanilla, Diet caffeine-free, and then Dr. Pepper made with real sugar. So we've got 12 right there.
That is 12 right there.
Oh yeah.
And it's the current lineup, if you will. I don't know if they're doing like a zero sugar dark berry. But
they aren't even selling that right now, so I don't know if they would
dark berry's
consider
not
a
even
zero.
out.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's something that would be coming up or not. But we could go off of those 12. And I really like the idea of the, it's 12 flavors. We got 12 months. Works for me.
Yeah.
Great
I'm
idea.
a genius. At Dr. Pepper, hire me.
That would be the job.
Right?
Oh man.
We're come up with marketing stuff for Dr. Pepper.
I mean, if they hired athletic trainers as like their industrial injury prevention specialist, I'd be there. But I don't know if they do.
Or they cast you for Fansville. They have football players.
Yeah.
I think
half of my face has been seen by Cher. Thank you to Dr. Pepper. So,
Lil Sassy really should be a part of the Fansville.
That would be something.
I agree.
There you go. Dr. Pepper, are you watching?
Oh, I know they watch. I know they watch.
There you go.
Okay, so this month will be relating to Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar.
Because it is the newest flavor in honor of the newest year.
There you
go. Oh, man, look at that. Bailey, you're on fire tonight.
Yeah, I'm not providing anything.
That's what I thought.
Oh, mercy.
And it just makes me wonder why, like a few episodes ago, I was, doing my normal thing in the comments, and Zach decided to be like, and why do you think you haven't been on the show in a while?
And
I got all these ideas. Yeah. Somebody's got to step up when he's out.
Well, why do you think you two were the ones that I chose?
Because we're interactive?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I also enjoy hanging out with you. And that's the part of the Pepper Pack that I enjoy. Is the fact that I'm hanging out with my friends, enjoying Dr. Pepper.
Always.
We're not just here because we have a mutual love of Dr. Pepper. We're here to make friends and network, if you will, at Dr. Pepper.
Yes. So, social media stuff, I'm excited for that. What are you guys excited for this upcoming year?
For me personally, is finally going to the museum.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I'm planning to make that happen during the summer. I'm fully in the teacher life, so I got 3 months of no work, and one of those months I'm heading out to Texas and I'm making sure to plant myself in Waco and as well as go to Dublin.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I mean, I'm definitely making that. I'm making that trip this year.
Yeah.
You know, that's on the to do list.
The Toodaloo.
The Toodaloo.
Oh.
I actually do that when I stumble over my words. It's a great time.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm the
Don't
gift
feel
that keeps
bad.
on giving, right?
I mean, I've started saying potatoes when I get caught up in my words, and
But
I internally yell at Zach for that.
well, the other place I want to go to Roanoke. I want to see where they have that big old sign, that big old Dr. Pepper sign.
In Roanoke, West Virginia?
Yeah. Yeah, Roanoke, Virginia. Apparently that's supposed to be like the Dr. Pepper capital of the world or something like that. Like they drink the most Dr. Pepper or something like that.
What?
Yeah. There's a big old sign in the middle of Roanoke. It's a big old Dr. Pepper sign.
Is there like a consensus statement for Dr. Pepper consumption that I'm not aware of?
You know, that's a good question.
Where else would you get this information?
You know,
Is it because you're a teacher?
yeah, I'm a teacher.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, they've got the big 10-4 sign, but I'm not seeing
Here, let me
anything that claims that they're the most, that they drink the most.
And let me look it up because all I do know is I want to see that sign. And so that's when I was looking I saw something in writing. Now again, I could be full of baloney, and so
because who believes everything you read on the internet?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. All I'm seeing is a 10-4 sign. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks pretty sweet.
Yes.
But
well, all I do know is I want to go get a picture there. I want to get that picture. That's something I want to do this year. I want to try to find as many Dr. Pepper places that have big signage. Obviously, first starting with the museum, then go to Dublin.
See, I think the sign that had like the yellow wall at the museum, that in itself is the coolest. Although there is Dr. Pepper Park at the Bridges in Roanoke.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if I've ever been to Roanoke. I don't think I have. Nope, I didn't go that far south. Yeah, because I lived in Virginia for a couple of years. So.
Oh wow. Yeah. See, for me, I never really gotten past out of California. I've been in California basically most of my whole life. Only a couple of years ago, I started traveling outside, and so since I now have the means to do it, I'm gonna start doing it more.
It's a different world.
Yeah, I'm very certain of it. California, it's its own place.
I think you could say that about any state because Utah is state. It's a world all of its own.
Buddy, come to Atlanta.
I could because my sister lives just south of Atlanta. So I'm just saying.
Well, so those are my big plans. But yeah,
it's interesting here.
I mean, Bailey, you're in the South.
Thank you.
Yeah.
For the geography lesson.
You're welcome. I in my brain I had more to go with that, and then
Are you sure?
Yeah. Well, that's basically what I want to do this year. I mean, I want to be able to start heading out, checking out some of those different areas, especially for collecting I've been to some of the a lot of the antique shops around here,
Mhm.
and they tell me you find better stuff in the South, not in California, for Dr. Pepper. Most everything here is Coke. Is the red
I'm
stuff?
sorry, what?
Is the red stuff?
I can't believe you. You know, you think he would learn.
You think
Not-
you know a guy.
You, I can't believe you said that 4-letter C word.
He is still in timeout. You take him off the screen.
You know, you're not wrong. Even Jacob, how dare he? He said it.
Mm. Mm-mm. Paul would be yelling, Carl!
You know, that's worse than Carl making balloons out of people's faces.
Or eating some hands, because his stomach had the rumblies that only hands could satisfy.
I guess. I mean, yeah, words get kicked off the show. Have you learned your lesson yet?
No, he's still laughing. Take him off. He needs to calm down. He ain't ready.
I can't believe it. This Dr. Pepper is not strong enough now. So, question.
It pairs nicely with alcoholic beverages for those of age.
It does, yeah. I was
for those of age. Please drink
for those
responsibly.
of age, so anyone under the age of 21, this you can't do this.
This ain't for you.
I'm mixed mind over here today.
Ooh, look at that comment.
Ooh.
All
right, Dario.
Mm-hmm.
We had someone say something. Ooh.
Well, you know, Jacob, that's just your opinion.
You've already been booted from this show 3 times in the last 2 minutes. But
I know. That's okay.
I mean, that's more when Zach has control.
Yeah, well, it is what it is.
Anyway,
I see what I have behind me kind of tells you where my allegiance lies.
Buying everything out from Zach's feet.
But it could be fake. You could be putting up a persona.
No.
Daria, who are you really?
What, you think you're gonna Scooby-Doo me and gonna rip off my face mask and gonna be a
Bailey, I need you to really
I'm not
step
taking
up
a 5-hour flight for that.
Yeah, I need you to Scooby-Doo this crap. That was such a great that was such a great Spider-Man reference. It was great.
Paul can get Carl. Carl likes to make balloons out of human faces.
Do you know why we give Dario so much crap about saying the C word?
Because he just lets it slip.
Oh no. See, what he did tonight was probably the second most memorable event involving him and the red stuff. The first time we were playing Jackbox party games on Discord as a pepper pack, and one of the questions they were breaking down, I think it was the ingredients, and you had to guess what drink it was.
Mm-hmm.
All of us guessed it wrong except for him.
Are you sure you're from California and not from Atlanta? Because I live 30 minutes from the Red Stuff Museum.
No, I am not. No, I've never been to Georgia.
And Dario, buddy, do you see how I censored that so easily?
Uh-huh. Well, I don't. I don't filter what goes. I don't filter what comes from up here. It goes down here.
You're a teacher.
I have my moments.
How do you not filter with children?
Well, it works out very well. Okay, it's after hours. It's after hours. It's a Saturday night. Yeah, it is Saturday, right? It is a Saturday night. I'm not thinking about teaching. I'm on vacation.
I think he's had too many Dr. Peppers.
I think you may have been mixing
Nah, I
a
don't
little something in with this Dr. Pepper.
I did not mix it.
Fireball.
There's nothing mixed with my Dr. Pepper.
Josh, that was our plan for something else that we talked about before. That I can't remember what it is at the moment. You and I were going to host something, and you talked about like having the good drinks, and then just just commentating.
There was what's our favorite addition to Dr. Pepper to make it a little more, give it more of a kick.
I'm a look.
I mean, so I did one tonight. I mixed it with Fireball. Gave it a little bit of a cinnamon kick.
What? Nope. No Fireball for me.
It was only maybe half a shot worth with about the same amount as a can. It wasn't bad.
Oh, I found it.
Oh. Did you send this to me? What was it? I must know. It might be worth saving for my one a day.
Oh, mercy.
I'm just saying. But for those watching, wait.
I don't know if I want to be the one to share this information. I'll let Josh do it if he wants.
Yeah, because, well, I have no idea.
And that's okay.
And I think I'm okay with that.
It's not bad. It was, some of my trolling comments on the side.
Oh,
boy. I don't. I think we may have to save that for another show. Darn.
Oh, wow.
We'll have to have Bailey on again.
Oh, God.
Darn. Just twist my arm.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I think that's going to have to be a thing. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy.
So what that means to everyone watching, because I am speaking in a very cryptic manner, you're just going to have to make sure that you tune in to future episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's going to get interesting.
Yeah. Because what? Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm going to probably have to eat another cookie.
I love how you say you have to eat another cookie. And then what do? You grab your Dr. Pepper instead. That makes no sense.
Well, because I wanted to drink some Dr. Pepper before I eat the cookie.
Okay, that's fair.
That's you gotta, that's just, that's all I'm gonna say.
Fair enough. So how many Dr. Peppers would you say each of you consumed over the last couple of holidays?
I was not listening. Please repeat the question.
It's okay, I forgive you. How many Dr. Peppers would you say each of you drank over the course of the holidays?
So the past week and a half.
Week and a half.
At least 2 24 packs. couple
I'm
2
not
liters.
even sure if I've drank a full 6-pack of bottles.
See, like at least 1 or 2 24 packs, a couple of 2 liters, a fountain soda. Yeah, I had a fountain soda at Chick-fil-A.
Well, including fountain sodas, I've definitely had at least like a 6-pack worth.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I've been having to drink more water over the past week.
That's what I'll be doing over the course of the next year.
Mhm.
Yay! No, so the reason I asked, I calculated the other day how much my family and myself included in that had consumed over the course of about 2 weeks. It was somewhat disturbing.
Didn't you tweet this information?
I did, yeah. It equated to about 10.3 gallons of Dr. Pepper
And
in
did
a
you
week
not
and a
put
half.
quote unquote like true fans or something?
I don't recall if I put a true fan on there. I tweet out so much, it's ridiculous. Hold please. I am checking my own Twitter. Oh look, there's
I'm
my
already on your Twitter.
oh lucky me. Okay, that was before all the Spider-Man stuff when I was trolling everybody else.
Trolling people is my job.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, but it was in the theater. They wouldn't shut up.
Oh no.
And they were ruining the experience. So unfortunately I had to get up halfway through. I told them to shut up, and then I spoiled a little bit of the movie for them.
Well, you can shut your face right now because I still haven't seen it.
Ooh.
And
This-
I'm not going to spoil it. See, I'm being nice.
I can't even find your tweet.
Where oh my malarkey. This is what happens when I tweet as much as I do.
Let's see.
Crapola. Pepper Perks. Thanksgiving. Nope. Hold on. Since I was so specific about the gallons, I should be able to find that, right? Right? Maybe?
Maybe.
Yeah, no. Oh, yes. So, okay. I found it. I will bring it up on screen. That way I'm not making it up, because if I do, someone will kindly call me out on it. So I just calculated that in the last week and a half, as a family, we've consumed 10.31 gallons of Dr. Pepper. We're
Fanatic.
definitely Dr. Pepper fanatics.
I was close. I said true fans.
I mean, true fans, and
Wow.
calling a okay, because I would go as far as saying that the three of us are Dr. Pepper fanatics, and that's why we're in the Pepper Pack.
Yeah.
Granted, Jacob said that those are rookie numbers, and I need to up my game. I mean, I would hate to think how much Zach has consumed today alone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially where he has no limit now on how much he consumes.
Oh mercy. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
telling
He
you,
makes.
that 12-pack is long gone.
Oh yeah. He makes my number. He makes what I drink look like I'm on the bench.
Yeah. I'm sure he's like probably in his mind saying something like, "Oh, I drink 23 gallons a day." Bailey, I love your expression. You're like,
Unamused.
and this is why I enjoy having you on the show. You keep us all in check. Whether it's in the comments or on the show itself.
I am
Yeah.
entertainment. Thank you. Thank you for noticing.
Oh goodness.
Well, okay, so Bailey, now you didn't answer my original question on what you're looking forward to over the course of this next year. Dario did. He said that he's excited to go to the museum and to travel.
Yeah, so like at first I was like, you mean like Dr. Pepper wise? Because I'm just hoping to make sure I'm like stocked on Dr. Pepper at, like all times, just to make sure I have one.
Just in
when I
case
want
we have
one.
a year 3 of, or year 2 of the current crop.
Going on 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hooray.
Yay. Oh,
Hurrah.
fun.
Yeah. Okay, so obviously being fully stocked, making
Okay.
sure that a shortage does not happen.
I'm planning on doing some traveling this year. I'm trying to go back up to Michigan and go see some family because I haven't seen them in a long time. So, gonna try and do that, and going into almost a full year of having a big girl job. Thank you.
All right.
Great job. Congratulations, by the way.
Congratulations.
Graduating.
Thank you.
And
I've already had some great opportunities, and there's a couple more that I'm looking forward to starting as this new year starts. I actually finished the longest training of my life yesterday, so I can get started on doing something new in the clinic, which is some hyperbarics training, hyperbaric oxygen therapy.
oh,
wow. That's
that
impressive.
that does sound impressive. I mean, you're smart as a button, so I mean that says a lot.
Trying to learn math from a video lecture was not that fun.
Ooh.
That makes sense.
It was not fun.
Yeah, no. I mean, learning math in general is kind of. No, I can't say that because I actually enjoyed math.
It went straight from like 2 gas laws of physics into 1 ATA, 1 atmosphere absolute equals 33 feet of seawater, which also equals 14.7 psi. So then it's like, well, if you were at this ATA, what would the rest of it be? I was like, I don't know.
23
But I had to
flavors.
figure it out.
That's when you just respond 23 flavors and just see what sort of reaction you get.
Medically, I do not think that is appropriate.
Yeah, we might get in trouble for that one.
May break the ice if the number's bad.
In a hyperbaric chamber, aka like mostly comparable to a very tiny like cabin of an airplane, how like all of that pressurized air.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah. So the equivalent of a very big can.
Except with oxygen.
Yeah. Although see, this is why
happens that if he's gonna awkwardly chug something, that you were gonna eat a cookie. You are slacking on your cookies.
Well, you know how many cookies I ate tonight?
You had like 4 before we started the show.
Yes, I know I did.
that's how awkward it was.
I'm jealous. I wish I had cookies.
Yeah, I don't have cookies, although
You were eating a Frosty. You can hush.
okay.
Yeah, what's a Frosty?
Frosties are amazing.
Yes, they are.
And then eating the Frosty and chasing it with the Dr. Pepper, perfect. Homemade pretzel bites are also.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
Just throwing
That's
that out there.
amazing.
Yeah. My wife got courageous and was like, I want to make these. And I said, Okay. And they turned out really well. Really
Nice.
well.
I'm glad they did.
Yes. Well, friends, this has been fun. I'm
Yes.
excited for the upcoming year. And of course, I'm excited to hang out with you as well on future episodes because you're both going to be back. Let's be honest, it's going to happen whether someone likes it or not.
Yeah.
And you already said I'm going to have to be back for future episodes because of the topic that you wanted to save for a later day.
For another day. Yes. For the future.
I don't even know how that's going to go, but
And I think
it'll be interesting.
Yeah.
And I think the best part will be is for a future diet episode, I may or may not tell said co-host that you're coming into the show until it's already started.
We love surprises.
Oh.
Yes. It will be grand and glorious. And for everybody watching, make sure to tune in for it because it'll be great.
Yes. Yes, it'll be a lot of fun to watch what happens. I will enjoy that episode as a viewer of the Pepper Pack podcast.
Let me just tell you how I'm going to come on the show. So, when I was a much tinier human, I looked identical to Carol Ann from the original Poltergeist. That actress passed away 12 years before I was born. And my parents would put it on and I would be like, why am I on TV? It was mortifying.
Oh, mercy.
So I'm already gonna come on. Josh is gonna bring me in. I'm gonna be like, they're here. But it's me. It's me. I'm here. And Paul. Paul will probably be here too.
I do appreciate that Paul has joined you on this episode. Maybe Carl will make an appearance on a future episode.
I don't know where my parents hide him after Christmas time because it's one of those light up ones.
Oh,
okay.
So what you're saying is you need a plush Carl, just like Paul.
Yeah, Paul.
Yes, I need a second. I need a second Paul, but named Carl.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I think members of the Pepper Pack, we need to come together and we need to get Bailey Carl.
Yes.
Carl and Paul. Carl
Yes.
Jr.
Yes. See what you did there. It's been a day, but it's been a fun day.
Yes.
And as always, I do appreciate each and every one of you for coming on. And for you to come on future episodes. Ooh, the fun we will have. And for everyone watching, I definitely appreciate each and every one of you for watching, tuning in. Definitely appreciate it. It's going to be a fun year. Excuse me. Of the Pepper Pack podcast. If you liked it, if you liked this episode, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up. Click that subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. And if you could also leave reviews on iTunes, Pandora, iHeartRadio, all that, it definitely helps. So definitely do that. And guys, gals, for everyone watching, till we can drink again, we're signing off. Adios.